Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Tea&Art. I hope you all are well. So let's start today's video. So since I have posted my Elmer's glue technique and it's been loved by so many, and I was getting so many requests on using a Vaseline or a silicone oil onto the leaf before applying the Elmer's glue. So what I will be doing here is I will be using this Vaseline and I will be applying this onto the leaf here. So I will be using it on the back side of the leaf, and I am really generous with my Vaseline. So I'm just rubbing it into the leaf on the veins and everything because I really want the glue to pick up the texture. So this is an experiment I am doing now on the request of everyone. So in this way, we can use the glue onto the dried leaf also. So really rub it into the leaf. And after doing so, I will be applying the Elmer's glue really generously onto the leaf here. And with the help of a popsicle stick, I will be spreading this glue onto the leaf now. Make sure you cover the leaf fully with the glue, leaving no space empty behind. And after applying the glue, I will leave this to dry for a few days. So after a few days, it's been dried now, and the moment of truth, I have to see if it too comes off from the leaf easily. So I really can see that the glue has released from many spaces. I think this is because of Vaseline. So I will be really carefully removing this off from the leaf now. So I'm really carefully removing it because I don't want to rip it, but it's coming off and I'm really happy about it because my leaf is fully dried now. And it just came off like a sticker, and I think this do work, and from now on I think I will be using Vaseline onto the leaves to make beautiful decoration items with resin. So this do work, and all of you that gave me this idea, thank you so much. I did try it. So this is how it looks like, and let's move on to the next step now. So the next step is that I have taken a low viscosity let's resin here, and I have mixed my resin, and now I will be adding it into the mold. So this is going to be a clear layer, and I will be filling half of the mold with clear resin here using little bit of heat, and then with the popsicle stick I will be moving all around the corners so I do release all the air bubbles in this way. So I got some water drops into my resin, so with the tip of a tissue paper I'm removing it. So this is a tip if this happens to you. So after pouring my resin very carefully, I will be putting the vein down the effect side down onto the resin. So you have to very carefully place this leaf onto the resin because you don't have to move this a lot. This is going to be a just one go, and here it is. As you can see, the resin is slowly covering it up. And after that, it's just done now, and I leave this to cure and see you next day. So this is the next day, and it's the moment of truth. I need to remove this leaf, and this is the glue leaf that is inside the mold. So I assume that there is still Vaseline onto the leaf. So with the X-Acto knife, I am trying to release it from the resin. So since it's getting really cold, so sometimes resin gets really hard. So this was giving me a little tough time. But since this is a glue, you can put this under water and it can dissolve, but I really don't want to put water into my project, so that's why I'm avoiding it. If it didn't work, I will do that, but at the moment I will try to remove it from the resin as best as I can. And one tip is that you can use a little bit of heat gun also. So it's coming off, but I don't know why. I thought that there is Vaseline underneath, so it will come off, but it's not coming off very easily. So I will be showing the process that how I remove the leaf. So after a little bit of struggle, I did manage to remove the leaf. So on to the next step now. So the next step is that I am going to use these lovely, lovely mica powders. So these are chrome chameleon mica powder, and the thing is that they come in a very little quantity and they are so intense. So I hope that any company release them soon in a much more quantity, but I know that they will be expensive since these chameleon mica powders are really intense. So it's really up to you whatever you want to color your project here. So I'm going with a peacock purple sort of chameleon powder. And in the middle, I'm just going for a simple golden mica. So after applying my mica, it's time to do the final coat, and this is a mica powder set by Craft Resin, and this is a color of, so there is a lot of color selection in this kit, from glow in the dark to neon colors, everything, and these can be used in soap making, candle making, and so much more you can do with them. I have few videos with these mica powders. They are really amazing. So also I have a discount code available if you like to purchase yourself. So this time I didn't want to go with a black background. I wanted to change it slightly just to see how it looks like. So I'm going with a wine red. So I have mixed my resin here, and now I added the mica powder. It's wine red color from the Craft Resin kit. So it's been all mixed now, and let's do the filling up. Just make sure that your mica is mixed really nicely. So I want to cure this a bit fast, so I'm using this curing machine by Teexpert. It's a really amazing machine. Whenever I want a project to be done really fast, I use this machine, and I also have a discount code available for this machine in my description if you like to treat yourself. So I have poured my color, and fingers crossed, let's see how the other sides turn out. So swirl, swirls, and swirl, and I have a full review on this machine if you want to see it yourself. I will link that in my description, the video. I really love to make the swirls into the mica. It's so beautiful. So see you next day. So this is next day, although this was cured in few hours because I used the curing machine, but I didn't manage to find the time to demold, so I'm demolding it today. Super excited to see how this turns out because I never used a different color on this leaf effect before. So it's out of the mold, and here we go. So I just love it. It's a mixed feeling, but I do love it. But and also I need to do a top coat, and then I will decide how this looks like, but I do love it. It's giving a beautiful effect, although I wanted to have a bit dark red on the background, but it's fine. We will manage to do what we have here. Part, and I will be doing a edging here. Yes, you have seen that right. So I am using Fabio Gilding Glue here, and I will be applying this onto the edges of this tray. And after that, I will leave this to dry so it gets sticky, and then I will be applying my foil. So as you can see, it's transparent now and it's sticky. So have decided to do a different foil this time. I'm not going to do it golden because I usually do a lot of gold in my work. But this time I'm going a bit different. So yes, I'm using a copper foil. I really want to match it with the red. So this is how I'm picking up the foil and I'm just putting it on the edges. And after that, I will be brushing off the excess foil from the edges. And this is all done now and it's time to do the top coat. So I will be doing the top coat into the center onto the edges and I'm using cropped resin here. So very carefully I'm doing the top coat and after that this is the final layer and I leave this to cure and see you next day. So this is the next day and this is how my tray turns out. So I'm loving it and this peacock color is looking so beautiful. A purple, a blue tone, a mix of combination of colors here. It turned out amazing. A single leaf in a tray. It's really pretty. I just love this technique and the idea of using Vaseline on the leaf is amazing. So thank you so much again. And please do let me know in comments if you like this idea. And also please like, subscribe and share. Thumbs up if you like the video. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider do so. And I have a lot of links in my description if you like to treat yourself with the raisin or any other raisin items. And also I do have a buy me a coffee link in my description, as a lot of people do ask me that they want to send me some gift or anything like this. I'm just a bit shy on this, but if you like to do that, the link is in description. So thank you so much. Take good care of yourself and have a safe holiday. Take care. Bye bye.